This is Jacksons.TV with the magician John Dodson. John, you have a fight coming up with Tim Elliott here this coming weekend. What are your thoughts about this matchup?
This matchup's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good, exciting fight for the fans. They want to see a 125 fight, and I'm going to bring it to them. I'm going to put on the best show they've ever seen.
You know, it's interesting. Elliott does have, most of his wins are either by knockout or by submission, and he is an accomplished wrestler. How do you see this fight going?
My way. How else should I see it? I mean, this guy's a last-minute replacement. I have big ups to him, but I don't see myself losing. Yeah, I don't think any fighter should. I want to go into it being comfortable, standing up with him on the ground, and having a superior wrestling. It doesn't matter what his credentials are. I've fought the best, and I want to show everyone that I am the best. So if I got to step over him and beat him up, that's what I'm going to do.
And you know, on the Ultimate Fighter, you demonstrated a lot of power with your hands. How has it been since the Ultimate Fighter? What have you been working on?
I've been working more on my jiu-jitsu game and making sure I can get back into my wrestling. Seeing that Mr. Winklejohn has helped me out with my striking power and all my striking technique, I need to get back to the basics and what got me to the UFC. And what has it been like since, competing on Ultimate Fighter? You made a pretty good, you made a fantastic showing there, and you showed some really good power with that knockout. So what has it been like? What have you been doing since the Ultimate Fighter? I've been training every day and making sure that I'm teaching over at the new Jackson's Mixed Martial Arts Fitness Academy. We've been having classes all the time, new students coming in every day, and it's the first Mixed Martial Arts curriculum. So I'm excited for myself because I'm trying to do another thing and rewrite history. I was the first bantamweight fighter, and now I'm the first one teaching a curriculum that's strictly just for mixed martial arts. So if anybody in the New Mexico region or wants to just come and visit and test out, guys more welcome, come on in. I'll be teaching you guys everything that Greg wants you to know. Have it soaking up the knowledge, son.
Okay. All right. All right. And you're going to be traveling out there with several folks, including our general manager, Ricky Cottonsteady. You guys are going to be posting some videos while you travel out there and also being out there?
Of course. I'm going to be basically video blogging the whole time I'm out there, making sure you guys can see all the behind the scenes, seeing what happens when I'm cutting weight, how I cut weight, what should I eat and what shouldn't I eat. I even might ask you guys a question of what socks I should wear.
Okay, all right. And what is it like? I mean, you've been around the fight game for a long time. The UFC is the pinnacle of the fight game. What is it like being in the UFC now and actually, competing in the UFC? Competing
in the UFC is great. Knowing that I have made it this far to be one of the top elite fighters, it's one of the premier stages. It's a dream come true, and everybody that sat there and said I was being overzealous and I would need to act my age after I won the Ultimate Fighter. I mean, come on, man! It's like winning $1 million. It's winning the lottery there. I mean, you're not gonna be excited to do that? Yeah.
All right, and we see you here working here in the gym every day, really hard. Like you said, you also teach. Who would you like to thank for getting you prepared for this fight?
I'd like to thank Nick Urso, Landon Veneta, Hunter Tucker, Damasio Page, Johan Perez, everybody that's all for the lightweight class. Oh, can't forget Diego Boom Brandel and my brother Eric Dodson. They all of them helped me tremendously for my sparring, getting ready for classes, making sure I'm on time for everything. My brother has been waking me up and making sure I'm not cheating on my diet. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
All right. And
I can't forget the coaches, Greg and Wink. You guys are helping me game plan this fight, no matter where it goes.
And I know that you're very close to your mom. And how has she been with you? Getting to the UFC now.
My mom's more happy and more excited. She's happy that I've actually got to reach my dreams and wants to see me just excel at it. She always has my back 100%, and she's one of my biggest fans. It's her and my brother that are my loudest cheering section at all times. Doesn't matter where they're at. So with her, she's not going to be at the fight, but I know she's going to be somewhere watching it and cheering me on.
Okay, John, good luck at this fight, and I'm sure you'll bring home a win.
Oh, thank you. And I'm hoping I do, too, because I won't be sitting there singing like T-Pain. All I do is win, no matter what.
Okay, we really look forward to you fighting, and you always put on a great fight. Thanks again, John.
Thanks. See you guys later.